Today I want to review the M by Michelle Phan's the Life Palette Mini Holiday Life, and this is in New Year's Countdown. I already reviewed her shadow play, like eyeshadow palette in Shanghai Lavender, and if you want to see that video, I'll link that video down below. But this is the limited edition. I guess it's like the holiday edition that she came up with, and I got this when they have some kind of offer, like deal for the holiday life palettes, and I received this a while ago, but I didn't have time to do a review, and I already play with it, and I just want to give you my impressions and my thoughts, and I'll do a quick like holiday makeup demo, like New Year's Eve demo for you. It does have two holiday looks included in here, and they're just really glamour, really classic. And then she has this look which I really like. It's very nice. It says sparkle and shine. So as you can see, this is the Life Palette Mini New Year's Countdown limited edition. This has eyeshadows, has cheek color and lip colors. So I really like this. The shadow play palettes only comes with all the eyeshadows, but the Life palette is great, and I like the mini Life palette compared to the big one. The big Life palette is like a huge size, $75, like huge size, and you can kind of depot those little things and put in a regular size palette that looks like this for traveling. But I do like the holiday travel one. I like this mini Life palette because even though you can't really customize your own travel palette, these are really great colors, and it comes in this brush. The shadow play comes with two little brushes inside the palette, and this the only problem with this is that you can't really fit this into the palette for on the go, but it's a pretty nice brush. Let me show you. There's another mini Life palette for this holiday, and I think it's called Snow Bunny, and she had a tutorial on that one. That one has more like a cooler tones, and the New Year's Eve Countdown palette has more like warmer tones, and I gravitate towards those colors. That's why I picked this one. So let me show you the brush. This is a dual-ended brush, and one side is a sort of standard eyeshadow brush, and then the other side is a nice slanted angle brush for eyeliners and eyebrows or whatever. I do like the brushes that comes in. They're pretty nice qualities, not like those really cheap plastic ones. This is actually a really nice brush. It's quite soft and they're synthetic, so it's really nice. And then let me just show you the palette itself. I really like this. I became a fan of Michelle Phan's M Cosmetics lines, and I just purchased a mascara and a concealer from hers, and lipstick from her. So I'm gonna do a separate reviews on those three products, because those are individual products. I want to do a separate like impression reviews and demo on those three products, but this video is solely on this particular palette. I believe it's still available on the website, and you can grab it, and it's not that expensive consider the amount of products and the variety of products that comes with this palette. This is pretty comparable to all the other holiday makeup palettes that came out from other makeup brands. So I do like the palette itself. I like how sleek and simple and convenient. It's like a palm size, and I do like how it always has a really big gigantic mirror that it's good for you to see, and I like how you can position the mirror however you want, so it's not like it flops down like that. You can actually position it. I heard some reviews on YouTube, mixed reviews about the packaging. I personally do like the packaging. I think it's very minimum, doesn't have much weight, packaging waste, and it's very compact. It's very nice and light. You can throw it in your purse. It's great for traveling. It's great for putting the tiniest purse that you have. And I can't stress enough how I like the mini life palette, because this is pretty much all you need for on the go. Let me just show you. You have this cheek color. This is a pretty deep cheek colors for most people, but I do like how, since it's deep, if you're very pale complexion, you only need tiny amount of it, and then you can just dab on the cheeks for a nice flush. And if you got deeper skin complexion, this is still gonna show up as a blush, not like a highlighter on your skin. So I do like that this has a magnetic closure. This blush is a very nice plum colored blush. It's definitely a like true plum color, and you think about that and you think about the holidays, like the sugar plum fairy. And like I said, any complexions, any skin complexions, you can wear this blush. Doesn't matter if you're extremely pale or extremely dark. I think this will show up really nice. Let me just give you a swatch. Like I said, her stuffs are actually quite pigmented, and they're very smooth. They're not chalky, or they don't have that much fallout, which I like. And I do like her products are very smooth. I just found out that I think her lines are associated with L'Oreal. I thought that, you know, she works with Lancome, so maybe she got her stuff like through Lancome, like she developed those products through like Lancome or something. But apparently the last order that came in, the receipt I got from them, it says L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is not really cruelty free. That I have to mention. So if Michelle Phan developed her products through L'Oreal company, then I guess her makeup products are not cruelty free either. That I don't know, but you can probably email the company and ask for their cruelty free status. But I just want to put it out there, if you are strictly vegan, cruelty free cosmetic consumers, this might not be the line, you know, products for you if it's worked through or made through L'Oreal. But again, that's just something I want to put out there, because I know there's a huge community of like cruelty-free vegan makeup lovers, gurus on YouTube, and I do watch their channels. I love that, and I do love the whole earth, you know, conscious, like cruelty-free kind of thing for makeup lines, and I strongly encourage that too. So yeah, I just want to put it out there so you guys have an idea of whether this is cruelty free or not. But then again, if you want to find out more about it, you can always email them. I'm not very good at like communicating with companies and ask them about their status, but if I know like Grace from Cosmetic Couturier YouTube, she does very good research on cruelty-free products, vegan products, and she personally sends out emails to companies and asks them for their status. So check out her channel if you're interested. I think she's really good. I highly recommend her. So anyway, back to the products. Like I said, this blush is a plum color blush, and I said, it's pretty pigmented. I'll just do like a light swatch. So as you can see, I just kind of lightly put my finger in there, do a light swatch, and it shows up very vivid. And it's really smooth, like you can see, and you can just like blend away. It also has two lip colors. The darker one is a lipstick, and it's also this sort of like a plummy like burgundy plummy color. The lipstick, I think, is their standard lipstick formula, like the creamy lipstick formula, which I haven't tried. So this is the dark lipstick color. And it's actually pretty pigmented as well, and it's very, very smooth. And then this one, this is the lip gloss. So this one, the lipstick and the blush are very similar in color, and then the lip gloss, as you can see, it's also sort of like it's kind of like a really nice light version of the lipstick with some like shimmer in it, as you can see. I think it's just a really kind of like a sheer version of the lipstick, but with plum, like pink and plum shimmer sparkles in it. So it's really nice as a top coat. The gloss is really appropriate. And then these are the eyeshadows. Try to save time. I already swatched these colors on the back of my hand. So just going through really quick. The top one is this really pretty like highlighting sparkly color. This is sort of like that white base or beige base with gold sparkle, gold shimmer in it, and you can see it's right here. I really like this kind of color. And this actually has some kind of like rainbow type like shimmer, tiny micro glitters in it, so I think it's very festive. It's very appropriate for New Year's. And then next shade, this is a really nice matte, or this is more of a satin finish. It's not so much a matte color. This is a peachy shade. It's right here. You can't really tell because it's like skin tone, and I think this is a really great satin color for blending out the colors. Great transition, and you know, like diffuse color in between. I think it's really nice. And the next color, this one is gorgeous. I'm usually gravitate towards this type of color, and it's right here. This is this color. This is a really nice warm, like a bronzy brown color. It's a really nice warm bronze color, as you can see. It's right here. I usually like this kind of color. It's really nice. It's kind of like a goldeny bronze color. It's really smooth. Then the next shade, this is sort of a coordinating color to the blush as well as the lip color. It's that really nice plummy plum color. This is also sort of like a pearly shimmer satiny finish, and it's this color. It's really pretty. It's sort of like this plum with pink purple shimmer to it. It's really creamy and smooth. It's really nice. I really like this color. Like I said, it's such a coordinating color to the blush and the lip color. And then the next shade, this is a really dark color, and then this has tiny like micro glitter in it. This is I would say this is almost like a blackened brown, like a deep brown color. It almost looks black, but it's like a really deep brown color with tiny silver micro glitters and sparkles in it. This is so pretty, and it actually shows up, but you will see in the tutorial how well it shows up with a brush, because a lot of colors, they have a matte base, and when you apply it with a brush, the sparkles and the sparkles doesn't necessarily show up. So you will see in the tutorial if this shows up or not. In the last color, another really dark color, which I think it's so pretty and appropriate with the warm holiday like plummy you know, theme, is this really nice matte inky navy color. It's interesting how she included the deep brown and the deep navy in indigo. This is like an indigo navy color, and this is a matte color. This is really nice matte. It's a little bit on the sheer side. It's pretty pigmented, but it's still soft at the same time. It's very difficult to do matte colors, so I really like how this doesn't have that much. It doesn't really have much fallout, and it's still really nice to deepen up like crease areas and outer V. And this is also really great color to lining your eyes with the angle brush that comes with it. So I like how she included like a deep brown and a deep navy color to corporate tie everything together instead of using just like a regular black, because everybody has like a black eyeliner or things like that. So instead of including a pretty standard like matte black, she include these two interesting alternative colors, deep colors. So I thought that was really nice. And then this palette, since it's a life palette, you can actually depot them. As you can see, that has all those little holes on the side. You can just use a little like hair clip, like a bobby pin or something, and you can actually depot these. So if you have other life palettes or something like that, you can actually exchange your interchangeable whatever. So I really like that aspect of it. Has all the colors and finish and textures in it. You have this like sparkly eyeshadow that has this creamy texture, and it applies gorgeously. And you have a satin finish, then you have a shimmer finish, then you have a pearly shimmer finish, then you have like matte with sparkle like glitter, and then you have a regular matte. And then the plummy cheek color you don't really see very often. There are a lot of pinks and orange peachy like blushes out there, but you rarely see a good plum cheek color. So this is a really nice addition to my blush collection, and I think that anybody can wear this plummy color. I think this looks good on every skin tone, because this has a bit of warm and a bit of cool undertone in it, and it's more like a satin finish. It's not like a super matte, and it's not super shimmery. It's a really nice satiny finish that I think it's gonna look flattering on all skin tones, all complexions. And then the two lip colors, I think you can either wear a dark lip with dark eyes, or like simple eye makeup with dark lips. And this lipstick color is definitely buildable. It's pretty pigmented, but you can also kind of sheer it out. And then also the lip gloss, I just think it's really pretty with that like sparkles in it. So I highly recommend this palette. And then also check out the Snow Bunny palette if you're into more cooler tones, something more silvery, pinkish. Check that one out. But if you're somebody who's into warmer tones, in terms of eyes, lips, and the cheeks, and you're not afraid of playing with colors and get all vampy and just look really put together and kind of like almost high fashion editorial kind of style, then go for the darker, warmer palette. I highly recommend this. I have more product reviews and first impressions videos with her makeup products in upcoming videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you again for watching. Happy holidays, happy New Year's. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.